Next to sunscreen, what is your all-time favorite holy grail ride or die skincare product that you absolutely cannot live without in your skincare routine? Next to sunscreen, my must-have ride or die holy grail skincare product is retinol. This is the brand new retinol from Truth Treatment Systems. This is their Resurface Forte 5% retinol serum. I have waited a few months now to share my opinions on this. I know many of you have been reaching out asking, have you tried the new retinol? Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And I wanted to hold off on giving my opinions until I truly tested this out. Because if you watch my channel, you already know I am in love with the Truth Treatment Systems 5% retinol gel. That is the one retinol product that has completely transformed my skin, even more so than using prescription strength Retin-A. I am almost 50 years old. I have used prescription strength Retin-A for probably well over 20 years. I started using it for acne actually, but then I noticed that, wow, it was really making my skin look more youthful. Because what a vitamin A product will do is it helps to turn over those skin cells more frequently. It's gonna help build collagen. It's great to help get rid of dark spots. It's amazing for fine lines and wrinkles. It's amazing to give you that beautiful glow to your skin because it's constantly turning over those skin cells. But when I was using the prescription strength vitamin A, I had so much irritation. You know, those Retin-A uglies? It's like they never seem to fully go away. You know, sometimes my skin would look good, but then other times it was red, it was raw, it was irritated. I already use really good skincare, and I already use their 5% retinol gel, which is mind-blowing how amazing their retinol gel has quickly transformed my skin. So I kind of thought, how much better could this one be? But I gotta tell you, this is amazing. I notice results with this instantly. Now that's just because of the beautiful ingredients and how it soaks into my skin and just gives me such a beautiful glow. So I know that's just kind of a temporary look that it gives. This is 5% retinol. It is extremely potent. But I know many of you had tried their 5% retinol gel and then you were messaging me saying, oh my gosh, I used it, you know, all over in a big glob of it and my skin is peeling and burning. That does not happen with this one. This one is still a 5% super potent retinol, but I don't get any irritation. Now, I never had irritation from the retinol gel because I used it properly. I know some people didn't read the instructions or just thought, well, more would be better. More does not mean better when using a retinol. What I love about this one is you're only supposed to use it like once a week or once every 10 days. And that's how I started using it. Once every 10 days, then I went to once every 7 days, and now I can use it about 3 times a week, but I don't have any irritation. With this, I only use 2 little drops, and that is all I need for my skin. It is so highly concentrated, you don't need a whole dropper full. 2 drops is all you need. Sometimes I'll mix it with a moisturizer, and sometimes I'll put it just directly on my skin. As I have gotten older and as I've started, you know, getting more into skincare and studying ingredients, I realize the ingredients that are in prescription strength Retin-A are terrible. So, I mean, yeah, I'm getting that vitamin A, but there are a lot of other terrible fillers that I just don't necessarily want on my skin. But the thing I love about the brand in general are their ingredients. They don't have a bunch of fillers and nonsense and fragrance that so many other products have. This has 8 ingredients in it, not a whole laundry list of crazy ingredients with fillers and fragrance. This has the 5% retinol in it. This also has 25% of their vitamin C, the THD ascorbate. This also has vitamin E in it. It has squalane. It also has fullerenes. Not only are the ingredients very impressive, but the one thing that I have been blown away with this product, you know, my 5% retinol gel from this brand, I love it. I still love it, but I didn't have peeling. I never had irritation, and I only use that usually once every 10 days, then I worked up to 2 times a week. With this, I'm able to use it a little more often, you know, about 3 days a week, but I have 0 irritation. But what I've noticed is more of the skin cells turning over. You know, that's what Retin-A, that's what vitamin A does to our skin. It helps build that collagen and helps push those skin cells to the surface so that, you know, we can have all the fresh skin cells there so that, you know, it helps helps us to look more youthful. First of all, this serum is so luxurious and beautiful and soaks right in. You know, some people don't like the gel texture of the other one. They might find it to be a little bit heavier. For me, I love them both, but I do find that this one is a lot more elegant, the way it soaks into the skin. And, you know, like I said, I can just add a couple drops of it to my moisturizer and then rub it in that way. But what I noticed when I was using this is I had really good shedding of my skin. Now, you don't have to shed for this to be working, but for me, it just showed me that the other products I had been using weren't pushing my skin cells to the surface rapidly enough. And when I started using this, it was a really nice shed on my skin, kind of like snake skin, but there was zero irritation, no redness, no burning, no itching. I just had such amazing glowing results right away because it was just constantly making those skin cells turn over and allowing me to have glowing, youthful skin. How I use this product, I only use it in the evening, and after I cleanse my face, I don't put a bunch of other products on my skin because, like I said, this is already chock full of a bunch of amazing ingredients. It has the 5% retinol, the 25% vitamin C, it has the vitamin E, the fullerene, squalane. So I don't need to use a ton of other skincare products. I just use this, and then sometimes I will mix it with my moisturizer, and that's pretty much all I do on the nights that I use it. And you only need 2 drops, or not 2 dropperfuls, 2 drops. That is all you need. If you're already familiar with this product, I know many of you have been asking me what my thoughts are because you're blown away by it, but can you leave your feedback down below? Let me know whether it's good or bad. Let me know what results that you've gotten from using this product. I do have a 20% off discount code for this, but of course, there's no pressure to buy anything I ever share on my channel, and also there's no pressure to ever use my affiliate code. Now, I know some people are gonna ask this question, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer it now. If you've seen my other videos, and you will see that I love this product also. This is by the brand Osmosis. You can also pick this up at Skin Beautiful RX, but this is their retinol with an AL. It's a retinaldehyde, and this is a beautiful product also. This, to me, is very gentle. I don't notice super anti-aging results when I use this, but I do notice results when I use this. And I think if you are maybe a beginner or you are new and you want something a little more luxurious than what you might find at the drugstore, this might be something you're interested in. These are 2 totally different products. Something I learned by watching Ben Fuchs, who invented this product, he's a pharmacist. Some people say they want to use a retinaldehyde because it just takes one more step to convert it to retinoic acid, which would be like the prescription strength. However, most companies, they can't formulate a product with a retinol or retinaldehyde because it's more unstable. I didn't know that. But the one thing I thought was interesting is that, and I think that's why I don't notice super amazing anti-aging results with this. Again, I do really like it. It's a beautiful product, but I'm not wowed by my skin the way I'm wowed when I use the Truth treatment product. But from what the formulator of this product was explaining is that retinaldehyde in products, sure, you're only one step from that conversion away to being retinoic acid, but the concentration is so low. So my corny little way, I always think of an analogy, is I think about like moonshine or something like that. Not that I've ever had moonshine, but I will kind of compare it to this. It's kind of like, you know, having wine, which is, you know, full strength wine in a product, and then saying, oh, but this one's got moonshine in it. So you're just assuming it's, you know, more potent as alcohol. I mean, such a dumb analogy. But if you have like a sprinkle of moonshine in this versus the full glass of wine, well, the full glass of wine is going to be more potent than the little sprinkle of moonshine. I mean, is that the dumbest analogy ever? So that's kind of how I understood what he was saying. So sure, retinaldehyde is just that one step conversion away from becoming retinoic acid like the prescription strength Retin-A, but it's such a teeny amount, and I think that's probably why I'm not blown away at the anti-aging results in this product the same way I am in this. Conversions really don't matter. Whether you have to go through a couple steps or one step to get to the strength of what you would get in a prescription, it doesn't really matter if the amount that's in it is such a teeny amount anyway. So I'm not knocking this product at all because I think it's a beautiful, beautiful product. But I know a lot of people are gonna ask, well, do you like your Osmosis Retinol better than using a retinol? And no, I like this one a lot better, and I see major results when I use this. So, you know, they're both good products. You just have to decide what type of formula is best for your skin. Now, the other thing, you know, I know I'm gonna get a bunch of comments of people complaining about the price. This little bottle though is probably gonna last me a whole year because I only use 2 little drops. But you don't have to leave a comment complaining about the price. I get it. This is expensive. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the price, I was like, oh my goodness. If it's not in your budget, I totally get it. There's no pressure to ever buy anything that I share that I'm saying works great for me. I'm going to list down below some other products that are more affordable. They're not gonna do what this does. I'm not gonna lie and try to say it's a dupe for this, because there is no dupe for this. But there are other really good affordable, you know, drugstore retinols on the market that they will help. You're not gonna see the same results that you do with this, but they will help. So please don't leave a comment complaining about the price, because I get it. I know it's expensive. I don't presume to know what everyone's budget is that watches my channel, but I do like to have a mixture of all products. Especially I like to share what really works for my skin, but I like to share all different price ranges just to be kind to everyone's budget. There's even an over-the-counter one that used to be by prescription only called adapalene, and that one is really nice as well. Of course, I don't get the same, even close to the same results as I do with this, but maybe if you're dealing with acne or a little bit of dark spots, you know, that is a good option as well. I don't notice any of the over-the-counter ones doing anything for my melasma, but they can help to gently turn over those skin cells. But again, this, out of everything I've tried, there's nothing as potent as this on the market. Now, speaking of potency, retinol is 100 times weaker than prescription strength retin-A, the retinoic acid. But this is a 5% retinol, which you're not gonna find this in any other product. But this 5% retinol, this formulation, is equivalent to the same strength as the prescription strength 0.05% tretinoin. However, I was using even a higher prescription strength. This is still a lot more potent than that one. It could be the combination of all the ingredients in here also, since, you know, prescription strength has some pretty gross ingredients in it. You know, this has the vitamin A, the fat-soluble vitamin C in it, the squalane, the fullerenes. So it's probably the combination of all of this. Is obviously a lot more elegant formula with that high strength of the retinol in it. But even using my highest strength prescription strength retin-A, I did not even remotely see results in my skin the way I do when I use this. Also, I like to mention when something is sent to me for free. Leah from Skin Beautiful RX did send this to me for free, but once it runs out, which probably won't be for like a year since you only need a tiny amount and it's so potent, but I will be purchasing this product with my own money. I know some people always wonder, like, would you buy it or wouldn't you buy it? First of all, I would never tell you something is great when it's not, because that would be really tacky and irresponsible to do that, because then all of you would be saying, hey, that product was terrible. But don't take my word for it. Read the comments below. I'm excited to read the comments below. I know many of you have already messaged me saying how much you love it. I want to hear from everyone else who has tried this product. I want to know, have you seen mind-blowing results with this the way I have? Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.